Hello. Okay, super happy to be here talking today about another celebration. So I'm Christine Diamond, of course, of Harvest Consulting, your partner in business success. And I want to help you, of course, live in your zone of genius. And today we have my wonderful clients. They are the Wilsons. This is Shawn Wilson and MichaelAnn Wilson with Name at a Glance. And super excited to talk about our work together. And since the start of the year, I would love to hear about the history of Name at a Glance and how it's been to take over the team, to take over a 50-year-old business and really revitalize it. How do you feel like that transition has been over these past couple of years?
That's a loaded question, but it's been very good. If you want an adventure, this is an adventure for sure.
Yeah.
NAGTAG started out making name tags for missionaries. That's where that came from. That's where the missionaries' name tags came from. The company was bought and sold a few times till our previous employers bought it, and they ran it for 27 years. So Lindemans ran it for 27 years, starting out of their house. That story's fun because it was just like a little thing that they could do and make. She said, I think if they made $400, then they'd go out to eat. So it was a little thing.
Yeah.
They were able to grow it. I came on in 2007, and we were able to grow it to 10 employees. And anyway, 10 employees. I can't remember the amount that we were making by the time I left, but then I left in 2016 to do another creative project, making wooden bow ties and laser cut stuff.
Yeah.
We came back to NAGTAG to work with them to create more things, and that discussion moved forward in weird ways to where we offered to buy the company, and since we knew the people, that seemed to work out. It was a long, arduous journey to get here.
Yeah.
About 2 years of back and forth before we signed the papers in September 2022. So this last year and a half, we've been making NAGTAG move forward to Name at a Glance. NAG, N-A-A-G, means name at a glance. So that's what we're trying to get back to the roots. We're trying to kind of infuse a little bit extra creativity, color, enthusiasm, excitement for a product that is used over. I mean, everybody uses a name tag at one part of their life.
Yeah.
If we can do something simple and make it a good product, a good quality product, where it does its job really well, then that's what we're shooting for.
Yeah, and I love that because of that history, people use Name at a Glance all across the country. So if someone's watching this, they're not local to Utah, they still can get your services. They can still have the same products customized to their business anywhere in the country. So that's been pretty amazing to see how many shipments go out. And what is your favorite part of the creative space of being a creative and saying, hey, we've got this regular product of, name tags or engravings or those signs you put by the restrooms and restaurants.
Right.
How do you make it fun? How do you enjoy like infusing your creativity?
Am I answering that one?
Yeah, well, MichaelAnn, you can pipe in if you'd like to as well.
I can jump in and then let MichaelAnn talk. So we're an engraving shop. So we have full color UV machines. We have rotary engravers. We have laser cutters, laser engravers. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do. Our niche is full color custom shape name tags. Those are a little bit harder to do. There are a couple more steps, but we have the creativity and the eye to be able to make good looking ones, and they're a kick. And when we create one, and then you see it go through and make hundreds of them.
It's fun to see people order over and over again because we've given them a quality product.
Yeah, something that they can really enjoy. And there's so many fun different materials that they're made out of. You can go to any kind of color. You mentioned the splashes of color. So something that I would like to reflect back when you were talking about the transition is we started working together to focus on the operations side of business, to focus on your team and preparing them and having a lot of structure to support the growth. So in our work together, when we were identifying your team members and their expectations, their access to resources, how do you feel like that has shifted so that there's more clear expectations with the team and they have what they need to do a good job and make those high quality name tags?
Right. That project's not finished, but it's been a good project to have the expectations of the employees, where they can get to it. This is what my job is. This is what the company expects of my job, of my position. And even to have company policy where it's available to them. So if something's brought up and they have a question, they don't have to go find their paperwork that they signed when they showed up, but it's on a file somewhere. And we've revamped the file system, which is a huge undertaking. We're still adding policies and how to get to things the best, but just doing that, even if it's not perfect, has been a kind of an infusion of kind of a shot in the arm for us and our employees.
Confidence. It's really given the employees confidence in the ability to do their jobs and know what's expected.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
I feel like what was really powerful in the meeting when we had all the team there was they were able to start giving me more and more feedback. So they already had a great experience working for Name at a Glance, but then just like up leveled that. And people were able to infuse their own ideas and say, oh yeah, this is how I utilize the resources. And I'm excited because you have the opportunity to hire more people and there's like training checklists and things like that. And so now there's just this process that you can have as a framework, but then 50 years or 27 years from did you say Lindermans?
Lindemans,
Lindemann, whatever one. Yeah. Lindemann. That there's a lot of ways they did things that you were then used to having worked with them, but now it's like, hey, we're the owners, you're the team. So we want to give you clarity and vision and direction, but then we also want your feedback and that support goes both ways. So yeah, it's really exciting. Okay, so when you are thinking of working with new clients, who would you like to work with? We did discuss this in some of your marketing strategy. Who would you like to hear this message and start working with them? Big scale, small scale, both kind of avatars, right?
Right, both of those. We do love the small businesses. We love the little restaurants. Let's see, barber shops, lawyer's office, funeral homes, which are, I don't know if they're big or little, but we love working with them.
Yeah.
But we also do a lot and enjoy working with government departments, Boy Scouts of America, technical colleges, universities, stuff like that. Universities are fun because they have that logo, and they usually have quite a dynamic logo that they want to get across.
Yeah.
If any of the cruise lines want to
work and trade,
and
there we go.
not work and trade.
Oh.
Yeah, if they want to send us their logos, we'd be happy to do their name tags for them.
We do a few custom shape. It's like a resort in the Bahamas, custom shape with a palm tree and coming out the top and stuff. So we do some fun stuff.
And then when you go on those cruise lines and you're like, hey, we need to have a business meeting together.
Right.
Yeah.
When we go to Vegas, we have to go to a couple places that we do their tags for, so we can just point and go, hey, look, we do
business. That's so fun. Okay, so what's the best way for people to reach out to you and test out their design in your product?
That's a good question. There will be a new website within the next month. Right now, we're nagtag.com,
Mhm.
NAAGTAG.com. We are moving that to nameataglance.com. So,
And you're also on Instagram, right?
oh, right. Uh, so the website kind of shows a bunch of stuff that we do, but yeah, you can see our stuff on Instagram. There's some fun videos and behind the scenes on Instagram. And I think it's just
Nag
NagTag.
tag as well.
Yeah, it's just NagTag on Instagram.
Awesome. Well, we've had some amazing work together. Like you said, it's just a nice acceleration, kickstarting that hope and clarity with the team and just building up from there. So really glad that we get to work together, and I'm excited for you guys to grow and meet new people. So here we grow. That's
Yeah.
the idea.
Yay, we've really appreciated all you've helped us get organized.
Yeah.
It's been kind of a big relief to get, a lot of stuff and know where it is. Be able to find things we need.
Right.
So good, especially with a beautiful crew of creative people. Then it's like, okay, there's so many ideas that can be flown around throughout the team and through you as the leadership. And now it's like, okay, here's where those ideas are. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to compliment our team. We got a neat set of people, so we are very lucky.
Yeah, excellent.
Makes a big difference who you work with. So.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you.
Okay, bye, Christine.
Bye.